I'm going to give Robert Pattinson for Batman a yay. It's going to be successful, but I don't think he's right.
How risky of you to stay on the fence like that.
I play on the edge.
Is it going to be a good movie? That's all I asked. I didn't ask you if you think it's going to be successful. I said, is it going to be a good movie? Yay or nay? So I'm going to bring up some topics that these guys haven't seen yet. They have no idea what we're going to talk about, and they're going to tell me yay or nay. Is this going to be successful? Is this a good idea? And basically, overall, what do you think of it?
So you're going to give us a little plot summary as well?
I'm going to tell you exactly what it is, and you're going to let me know. So, recently announced, He-Man, Masters of the Universe is coming out. Is a reboot.
Okay.
Sounds exciting. Oh.
I'm not generally a fan of reboots.
Who was the last actor to play He-Man?
That was
Prince Adam.
Prince Adam, very good, yeah.
That's right.
Dolph Lundgren, right?
Dolph, that's right.
So we can all picture He-Man. You know what He-Man looks like, right? Great big muscular blonde guy, right?
Okay.
I have the power and everything with She-Ra. And sounds like a... Okay, well.
Surprise us.
All right. Let me just bring up the actor on the computer here. So,
what?
That's our new He-Man.
Fail.
Well, wait. His name is Noah Centineo, and he's been cast as Prince Adam.
I know that he is like one of the it guys right now.
He is, recently.
Okay.
And he's one of the up-and-coming actors. He is. I'm just wondering, is he He-Man?
Well, what's his body look like? We saw a headshot.
Always Paul goes right to what does the body look like. So here's his body.
Yeah, no.
What do you think? First of all, is He-Man a good idea?
Yay.
Yay on He-Man? Paul's a big He-Man fan.
Nay.
As you can tell, because he went right to the body.
Okay, so growing up,
Yeah.
I was a huge He-Man cartoon fan. I loved it. I would religiously, I would sit and watch
Name one character other than Skeletor or Beastman.
Porco.
Another one.
She-Ra.
She-Ra was in He-Man?
Yeah. That's where her introduction came from.
Okay, not a regular character though.
Many faces.
So he's doing not bad. That's better than I am.
Fine.
I can't remember anything.
I accept.
There you go. He grudgingly accepts his decision.
Castle Grayskull.
All right. So is it going to be?
No, it's going to fail. It's going to fail miserably.
Now think of all the special effects, the way CGI has come now, how Battle Cat can be done now.
Okay, listen.
You know?
Chris Evans.
Yes.
In the Fantastic Four was just a regular guy, regular body.
No.
Well, and then when he came to Captain America, he was buff.
I'm afraid to disagree. Let me spring this up on the computer for you. Chris Evans. Yeah. Oh, look. Yeah.
Okay, now look at that picture in Fantastic Four, and then look at
he's
Captain America.
He's much more buff, but he's no slouch.
No, but a regular fit guy. But then Captain America, he's pretty buff. So if this kid,
I wish I was that.
If this kid can do that,
that so body of Chris Evans. I hate that. But okay. So, nay for that?
Yeah, no, it's gonna. Unfortunately, it's gonna fail miserably.
I have a feel. I'm wondering if they've cast him as, because they only say Prince Adam. They don't say He-Man. So are they going to bring in a bigger person,
like
to be He-Man?
Like Lou Ferrigno and the Incredible Hulk?
A completely different actor.
Well, look what they did with Shazam.
Yeah.
Okay, so the guy went from a kid to a big buff guy.
Yeah.
Look what they did with...
But that's the character.
Look what they did in the Captain America movie with pre-Captain America to... He turns into Captain America after the experiment.
It's easy to make a big guy small for a few scenes than it is to make a small guy big for a whole bunch of action scenes.
Why? Because you're an expert in cinematics?
I happen to be.
Oh, jeez.
But no, I'm just saying, I'm wondering if they're going to make a whole new person. Because they haven't said they announced him as He-Man. They've announced him as Prince
technology.
Adam. So, okay, you have it. Is it going to be successful?
Yay.
You're thinking it's going to be successful?
Yay.
Ooh, I can't wait till that.
I cannot wait to say, told you.
Whoa, this is a game of yay or nay.
Yeah, and he said nay.
I'm saying nay.
Okay, now you said nay.
I'm going to say nay as well. So they're bringing out another Terminator movie, and I was kind of looking forward to it. They announced Arnold Schwarzenegger, they announced Linda Hamilton, and I said to myself, all right, maybe they're finally going to do this right. They brought back James Cameron, so everything is set to make it look like a really good reboot. Here comes the or continuation of the story, however they want to do it. Unfortunately, so my anticipation of the movie was this. You see that happening. Just an older people in the same universe.
Sure.
Okay, and this is the pictures of the trailers that we're getting.
So what is this, a female reboot?
It's going to be a female lead. All of them are female leads, as a matter of fact. It's going to be starring Mackenzie Davis, Linda Hamilton, and they say Arnold Schwarzenegger, but I can imagine he's going to be very minimal in the movie at his age, 71 years old. But
You know what they could do is they could bring back Arnold as a bad Terminator again.
they could, but like, this is the tough Mackenzie Davis. Like, her arms are thinner than my wrist.
Okay, so wait, what's the question?
Yay or nay?
About what?
Terminator.
Will this be successful, or are we looking forward to it?
Is it going to be a good movie?
Nay.
So they've done a not bad job in the entire Terminator series, and
The Genesis was horrible. There's lots of bad movies.
but it did well. Like, it did okay.
No, Genesis didn't do well.
What did it bring in?
300 and some million.
Well, here's the thing. Terminator and Terminator 2 were awesome because they were ahead of their time with effects.
Everything. Yeah.
And the story.
And the story.
Going back in
Right.
time was original back then.
But now other movies have dazzled us with effects beyond belief, and now Terminator doesn't seem so special anymore. And the last bunch of Terminators were awful, craptastic.
Well, I think the problem is in the whole Terminator universe is that you can't break free of the one story. The Skynet's going to take over everything eventually, and so they got to come back and stop it. And there's other people coming to stop them. That's the whole plot of every single movie.
Okay, but who's going to see this? A whole new generation is the movie-going audience. Now, they don't remember...
That's what they're trying to get.
They don't remember Terminator, Terminator 2. They're not going to go watch them. And the people who did love those movies loved Arnold because he was the 80s hero, and they loved Linda Hamilton because she was a hot badass.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to agree that this is a nay.
When I saw the posters, I said nay right away. As soon as I said, "Where's Arnold? What's going on? Where's Linda?" I have no interest. I have no interest in this movie whatsoever.
Like, everybody has fond memories of Linda Hamilton, but in these pictures, she looks like a grandma, and I don't...
Now, she could be a tough grandma.
Well, yeah, but the other two don't look like people that are capturing my imagination.
No. Okay.
Nay.
Nay, 2 nays. 3 nays.
3 nays.
All right. Last one. Are you ready? This one's going to be fun because we're kind of superhero fans here. Batman. The new Batman.
New Batman.
The new Batman.
You remember Twilight?
That's your new Batman. The sparkling vampire.
Now,
From Twilight.
okay, so
Robert Pattinson.
his character in Twilight. Okay, so let's all agree Twilight was a terrible movie.
I don't agree.
His wife made him say that.
Most people would agree that Twilight, although the books might have been fantastic, the movies itself were terrible.
No. Okay, let's not get off topic. Let's continue back.
So he plays a dark and brooding character in Twilight, and sort of through that's all we know him for. So I think that he could do the dark brooding part really well. I think that he might be successful in bringing sort of a younger 20-something generation who is not interested in Batman to maybe watch the movies.
So is this going to be like a big budget Batman
Yes.
series?
It's a regular Batman movie.
He's the new
He's
Ben
the new
Affleck.
Batman coming up. And he's only 2 years younger than Gal Gadot from Wonder Woman. So they are the same age. So they can continue with her and him to make future Justice League.
He's got the good looks so that he could play Bruce Wayne.
Well, Batman movies won't fail. So I say yay because Batman will be a successful movie. Just like you couldn't put who was the girl in Twilight there?
It's Kristen Stewart.
Kristen Stewart. Yeah.
I know we were all drawing a blank,
Yes.
but it's Kristen Stewart.
Okay, if you put her as Ripley in a new reboot of Aliens, it would not be successful because people have this feeling of plain-faced McJane already. So they could not see her as the alien lady.
No, because she's typecast.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay, so yeah, Kristen Stewart wouldn't be a good.
So I think
Fit for
people
that.
won't see him as Bruce Wayne, they'll see him as Twilight guy.
I think they will though, because it's been long enough. It's been what, 10 years since Twilight?
And when you saw him, what did you think of immediately?
Immediately I thought, oh my God.
Twilight.
But then I thought about it. I gave it some thought and I thought, you know what? Maybe he could pull it off. And maybe he would help to bring the younger crowd.
Well, remember what we all said when Ben Affleck was first announced as Batman? We all said, what?
Yeah.
Ben Affleck. And
that
he
was
did a great
terrifying.
job. I liked Ben Affleck as Batman. I am sorry that he went through the crap he went through because the Justice League movie sucked. Superman versus Batman script sucked. Yet he was good in his role. He was good as Batman. I think he could actually pull this off if the script is half decent.
That's
Is
the trick.
key. And he has done now what a lot of other successful actors have done that started off in a big movie, a big franchise, then they're typecast as that. They disappeared and do smaller projects and work on their acting chops, and then they come back and do a different series and another bigger series.
I think, and this is just my opinion, but I think that if they're going to use that rubber, that's fine. I think Zac Efron would have been a good choice for Batman.
Like,
I think he has the chops to do it.
I really like Zac Efron,
I do.
but I don't think that's his movie.
I think he could pull
I think
it off.
Zach needs to stick into the comedies.
I think he's done an excellent job transitioning from child actor to a grown-up.
I think he's done a horrible job. I think he should fire his agent.
I think. Well,
Maybe
I
a
think
good movie by him. Maybe one good
The Greatest
movie.
Showman is fantastic.
The Greatest Showman, was he the star?
Well, he's a co-star.
Hugh Jackman's the star.
He's a co-star.
He's a secondary character. Name me a movie he starred in and it was a good movie.
17 again.
That was ages ago.
Okay.
And a comedy.
Okay. Could he have done more? Yes.
Look at the movie Neighbors. Look at the movie Baywatch. Look at his movie with his brother that is throwing a baseball to his dead brother. Jesus, fire his agent. He's much better actor than that.
Yeah, but not Batman. He's
I don't know.
suited for Batman.
I think he could have pulled
I
it.
kind of said the same thing about. So I'm open to letting him try until I see trailers. So I'm going to give him a yay for now.
I'm going to give Robert Pattinson for Batman a yay. It's going to be successful, but I don't think he's right for
Oh,
it.
how risky of you to stay on the fence like that.
I play on the edge.
Is it going to be a good movie? That's all I asked. I didn't ask you if you think it's going to be successful. I said, is it going to be a good movie? Yay or nay? Take a stand, man.
Okay, but my stand is superhero fatigue. I don't think people want
I didn't
another
ask that.
Batman.
I didn't ask what people are going to think about it. I'm asking you if it's a good movie or not.
Nay.
You think it's going to be a bad movie?
I think it's not going to be a good Batman movie.
Okay, so if you come out of the movie and you give it a 7 or higher, you'll admit you're wrong.
Yeah, but that won't happen.
Because he won't admit he's wrong ever. And yay or nay?
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm confident that he, listen, no. I'm confident
It's a simple question.
he will play the part well. I am not confident in the writing style
Okay.
of DC.
So good or bad movie?
Do I think, okay, let's phrase it like this. Do I think the movie will make a lot of money?
No. Good or bad movie? I've seen...
You suck at this game.
I saw Captain Marvel. It was a so-so movie. It made a freaking $1 billion.
Right.
So any movie can make $1 billion with the right marketing and the right thing behind it. Will this be a good movie?
I'm gonna give it a yay because, and I'm gonna go back to what you said earlier, maybe DC is learning what they're doing wrong and they're on the road to repairing that. So I'm gonna give it a yay.
I'm going to give a yay because I think he can probably do the job. I've seen him in some smaller films. I immediately went, twinkly, bloody vampire, but then I thought about it for a little while, and I think
Oh, come on.
I think he's going to have a chance at it.
This is gonna, it's going to be bad. You're coming away from Christian Bale and Heath Ledger and...
Heath Ledger's his Joker.
Okay, you're not going to be able to replicate that quality of Batman.
We don't need to replicate it as long as you make a good movie.
No, this has to be a good Batman
Was
movie.
Ben Affleck any good?
Ben Affleck was awesome, I think.
Did we think he would be when he was first announced?
I was looking forward to it,
I thought he would suck,
I saw that.
and most people did.
but I'm always right.
I was pleasantly surprised that he didn't suck as bad as I thought he would.
And now, after a great performance as Batman, they're changing him up again.
Because he doesn't want to do it anymore.
and this is
and
gonna
you
be
blame
bad.
him after Batman versus Superman and the Justice League.
Okay, nay.
So there you go. We have a bit of a split decision here. He-Man, split decision. Yay, nay, nay. We think that Batman, nay, yay, yay. Just the opposite. And then we're going to head into Terminator, where we all agree. I'm not really looking forward to this movie, and I don't think it's going to be good. Come on, James Cameron, surprise us. I love being surprised.
Yeah.
I don't think we will, though. What do you guys think? Leave your comments down below, and until next time, well, we'll see you at the movies.